Bitcoin, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, there is no much changes if you refer to my last analysis, because if my last analysis, the price was here and we mentioned we can expect to get the correction, and this is what we get. All right. The price consolidate here for a longer time, it can give us better confirmation for continuation. But right now, the only thing is we need to see the breakout of the previous time, which is the all-time high based on daily chart, which is somewhere around for 65K. We need to see the breakout of the 65K, which is the previous 64,800 or 65K. And if the price could break the 65K, the next level as a short term, I'm looking to see the breakout of the 67, 500 or 68. And as a long term, at least we will be the breakout of the 65K. What we are looking for, whether the price can tag 81K or not. All right. As I mentioned earlier, if the price we can expect the price consolidate here for a longer time. But if it gives us a better, deeper correction, it can give us better confirmation for continuation. But the only thing is, if we want to buy without the breakout of the 65K, we need to be quite careful, because if we move to forward chart, the only ways to look for buy, we to put our entry above the top and to look for the continuation as a sharp move, or we wait to see the breakout of the 64,800 or 65K following by flag based on 1 hour chart. We take the trade, because what I'm looking for to see the confirmation, to see the breakout of the 67,500. This is what I'm looking for, because as I mentioned earlier, with the breakout of the 67,500, then we can expect the price tag 681K as a long term. And based on, if we refer to the indicator based on forward chart, mostly we see the divergence. That's why I mentioned we can expect to get a deeper correction. Anyway, there is no much changes. And even from the ways correcting here, we can expect to see the price drop sharp, similar to what we get here. But any reversal as sharp move flag, after that, we take the trade. This is the best we can take the trade. Or we can put our entry either above here or above the top, which is somewhere around 63K. But we should know that if we want to buy at this price, somewhere around 62 or 63, we're buying almost at the all-time high. And if the price tag, there was no breakout, we shouldn't keep the trade for long term. That's why some of the traders, they would prefer to see the breakout of the all-time high, which is the 65 or 64,800 as a sharp move following by flag. Then they take the trade for continuation. That means we need to see the confirmation to break out of the all-time high. It depends on the traders, whether they want to see the breakout of the previous stop before they take the trade, or they take the trade from this correction. But if anyone wants to buy the trade, take the trade for buy within this correction, they should know that if it's not moving in our direction as a short move, they shouldn't keep the trade. Anyway, there is no much changes. And as I explained, the way it's correct is the way it's moving is really corrective. Any sharp move, drop, reversal as a flag, this is the best. I will take the trade. But at the same times, we will see how this correction fall. Simply, we cannot buy without the trade setup. I won't suggest anyone to buy without the trade setup, or even if they get the trade, if it's not moving our direction, we shouldn't keep the trade more than 2 hours. It depends on the strategy they use. Anyway, for those traders, they get the trade because we have been looking for buy since the price was within here. And for those traders, they get the trade within this move. They should book some profit. They shouldn't leave it without the stop loss or without booking the profit. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.